with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway in Foxborough. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. Room here to run. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. 23 yards to pick up there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Garoppolo. He's got Patterson on the out route. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Garoppolo. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go ahead.
Garoppolo now. That's going to be caught by Moss. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Patterson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On the jump.
Vic operating on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
11. Hey, go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one left side caught by Patterson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Randy Moss, 27 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
No.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digit. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Calvin Johnson, 76 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Here we go, here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, this is caught inside the 15. A big play there for New England. 59 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That is caught by Moss for a Patriots touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half.
And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now here's Vick.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First down, Vick.
Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a short gain down to about the 33. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Vick readies to throw. To Barkley on the check down. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Vick to throw on 4th down. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and goal, Vick. Touchdown! Calvin Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Vick will look to throw on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Barkley, inside handoff. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball, so compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
19, Trap 60.
Vic to throw it. Touchdown, Eagles. Randy Moss, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Here we go.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here we go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
One, Omaha.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moss.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Well, here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here we go.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Garoppolo. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first carry for their fullback. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Here we go.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Give to Patterson, running to the right.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 25. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll go. It's Patterson.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
On first down, going back to Patterson.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
44 yards on the ground for him so far.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the give, this is their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, here's Patterson.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Second down, here's an option right. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 35-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout called. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules remind us how to... So it's the Patriots who will have first crack at it as we're back underway here in overtime. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Explosion plays always break the back of a defense, and overtime to put him in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there, because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make a play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
Garoppolo again. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, that one hurt, CD. They were in field goal range. They wanted that touchdown, understandably, but now a field goal on the other side would beat them.
And when you get the ball first in overtime, you're thinking to yourself, nothing less than a field goal. But you really want the touchdown. You don't want to put the onus on your defense to try and hold. In this case, they put it on them anyway, but at least they were aggressive, trying to get the score that would have ended the game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Michael Vick. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here.